Okay, we're doing this video again because I've deleted it 3 times. Okay, video is my toolbox. It's top here, Mastercraft, top, bottom, and I'm actually standing on a big bucket because I'm not tall enough to reach top without standing on a bucket. Got my tape measures clipped up here, just on the side. Got 2 magnetic trays, kind of your standard toolbox, I guess. Got sockets, got half drive in the back, got imperial on this side, metric on the other side. I got half, then 3/8, then quarter. This is the quarter stuff right here, quarter, and then quarter back here. Where are they? Spark plug sockets. A lot of this stuff's my grandpa's, like this Husky breaker bar. It's 3/4 inch drive. It's my grandpa's. That's my grandpa's. That one's mine. Got my 2 muscle cars in here. Got a Fairlane and a Charger. Got some Allen wrenches. I just got these things. Are Allen wrenches with 3/8 drive socket on them. They're really handy for a lot of torque. And all my socket, or everything that holds my sockets, are just like this is a piece of pine that I took a Forstner bit, drilled a hole in it, and then put it on a jig, kind of ran it through it in the drill press, and it spit out that. So that's all I use. Like, and this, pull the socket out. It's just nail driven in there. Nail driven into a piece of pine. Pop the socket out. It works perfectly. These are some 3/8 drives, 3/8 drive sockets. Those 3 are Husky. These 2 over here are Westward. They're impact sockets. I don't have a 3/4 inch impact. It was just, they were my grandpa's, and I want to throw them out because that's kind of stupid. Then I got a broadhead in here. I don't know why that's in there, but you always need that in your toolbox. In top drawer, it's got punches. Got a big punch here. I've actually measured it. This punch is 1 foot long. It's a 1 foot long punch. It's crazy. And then a bar if you don't want to like mash something over. You just put that bar on it and hit it. Pliers, my grandpa's. These ones are my grandpa's. These ones, kind of the old looking ones, are my grandpa's. Newer ones I bought. And then over here we got 2 snap-on screwdrivers. Rest are Mastercraft. And then Mastercraft pick set. Right there. I bought the Mastercraft pick set. Some of these other ones are my dad's. He's kind of gotten mad that I've adopted his tools. But yeah, this snap-on and that snap-on over there I bought. They're expensive, really expensive. Then all my sockets and extensions. Quarter drive stuff, quarter drive stuff, quarter drive stuff. 3/8 drive, this is like a speedy driver. Hook it on, then spin it. It's kind of knurled right there. Spin it with your hand and fly a bolt right out. Then just your sockets, or ratchets, 2 1/2 inch, 3 3/8, and then extensions. Then come down here. Whoa, we're skipping drawers. Just some old wrenches my grandpa had, big snap-on puller he had, and some vice grips. Then now we're at this. Everything in here I bought, except for that max socket my grandpa had, and those 2 brake line wrenches my grandpa had. This thing I bought, 20 bucks, just because it's handy. Bought the set of wrenches, regular 64 bucks, got it on for $25, Mastercraft. That set of wrenches is mine. That set got given to me actually, Mastercraft ratcheting box and wrenches, really nice. Then stubby wrenches, and then just a small adjustable. These, like, yeah, I know Snap-on's better than Mastercraft, but really, if you're just starting out like I am, Mastercraft, why not? And Mastercraft, I've had people, like, I know a guy, he said he's chopped it in half like 4 or 5 times with a die cutter, like with a die grinder. Chopped it in half like 4 or 5 times, chopped a wrench in half, took it back in, and just was like, this broke. And they were like, yeah, well, I see it, cut it, but okay. And just gave him another one. He just wanted to see if they would warrant it, and they did. I was surprised. This is all my metric stuff. I don't really like metric all that much, so that's why it's minimal, but yeah. All my hammers, a set of gloves, 2 4-pound hammers, 1 shorter handle, and then ball peen hammers. Then I'm going to stand off this bucket here so I don't have to be up there 5 miles in the air. Earplugs. That's all I got in that drawer. Then I got files. Some I bought. Well, none of the ones I bought are in here right now. These are my grandpa's, especially these ones. Then it's kind of your junk drawer. Has everything. Got wrist pens. Got a set of verniers. Got the voltmeter. Got everything. Not a whole lot going on in here. Got some wire brushes and a compression tester. Compression tester was my grandpa's. And again, this is air tools. Everything in here is an air tool. I got 2. That's an Ingersoll Rand Hammerhead. That's an Ingersoll Rand Impact. Those 2, Ingersoll Rand's the only kind of impact I own. And these are 3/8 drive impact sockets. 5/16 to 3/4 because this actually impacts once it tightens. So if you use a normal chrome socket, it'll explode. That's why you got to get the black impact sockets. And then it's got some air hammers, some impact sockets, and then yeah, impact drawer pretty much. And I got my DeWalt, my drill. Got my drill in here. Works. Bought that on sale. Got the charger and battery with it. Got 2 sets of bits. They're also DeWalt. Got a tin box full of sockets, kind of adhesives and glue. And then below that, there's not a whole lot going on there. And then my abuse drawer. Got an axe. Got an axe I've made. Got a machete. You always need those. Got a sledgehammer. Got kind of a big drift. Got 2 bars actually in here to pry with, just to slide more to the end of your socket and pry. Then here I actually have a big tube. I don't know why that. Here, let's pull that out of there. And then pretty much I have a flashlight. Pretty much I got a flashlight and a big Proto 1 3/4 wrench. It's really big. Then there's gloves, and that's pretty much my bottom drawer. And that's, here, let's stand back. And that's my toolbox. Top, bottom. That's it. Okay, see ya.